So it didn't take us long
You did not, did it?
to get back on tonight again.
It did not at all.
So
You are once again.
here we are, back in the tasting bothy.
Funny enough.
It's going to be one of the nights. They're all going to get fed up because these are going to go live every 5 minutes or so, and folk are going to be going,
No, them
why
again.
is that picking up again
No, them
on
again.
the phone? So this time, again, courtesy of Cliff,
Right.
the whiskey chaser,
Right.
he's given us an Old Perth PX Cask, Pedro Jimenez. It's a blended malt whiskey this time. And I know that this is going to be like a sherry bomb, and I haven't even got that far because it's got a P, because it is a PX cask that we've got. So again, because it's a PX cask, you can tell the colour. It's a lot darker than the last one that we had, and I think we're going to, as soon as we get our noses into this, it's just going to fill us with a whoosh of sherry or.
I think that's quite syrupy as well.
Oh goodness gracious! Wait till you get your nose in that in Clark.
Oh, absolutely.
So, aye, lovely. Here you are. We're in again, Clark. You're good health. Here we go again.
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
Yes. I've not even tasted this, and I know that this is going to be good.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh,
This
oh,
is going
yes.
to be excellent.
Oh, absolutely. Well, that's all dried fruits and stuff. That's all the stuff I like.
It is.
Oh, absolutely fantastic.
This is through sherry and Christmas cake,
Oh, absolutely.
rums and raisins,
Oh, it's a
and
whole lot.
all that kind of
That's
stuff.
a whole
is in
lot.
here.
Absolutely. This is just what I like.
So, Cliff, thank you very much for giving us a wee dram to
Absolutely.
try,
Thanks very much.
because this smells amazing.
Oh, it's
And I can tell that this is probably one of your favourites. So,
could be one of mine as well.
that's lovely. Aye, that's very nice. Here we are, Slange folks. Oh wow. No, you had it the last time it caught your throat.
Not this time.
No, but see myself, as soon as I took a breath in,
Aye.
I could taste that brandy sweet.
That's what it's like. It's like a it's like a Spanish brandy.
It is like a Spanish brandy.
what
It's
it's
also like it's full of port and sherry, all that kind of stuff that I really like. Again, reasonably quite dry, very sweet.
Very sweet. Lovely.
All it's missing is a piece of spray of cream on that. To be honest with you, because you could be eating a Christmas trifle here with this.
Oh, that's fantastic.
In fact, see if I was actually making a trifle, this is what I would soak the base of my trifle in. Aye, I think so, because I think that'd be better than just sherry.
Oh, absolutely.
Aye, that, you know, because that's the kind of thing I like. I like a sherry trifle, but this would give it everything else that it needs. There's a wee hint of kind of fresh fruits in here as well. Let go with that. I don't know if that's like a red wine or something that's in there. Red berries, but that's lovely. This is a dram and a half. This is another one that's I would highly recommend.
This is
to
absolutely
if you can get it. This is going to score highly. Unlike the last one. What I should say is, when we finished off our tasting the last time, Clark and I went through our scores and we did a scoring of our previous dram, and I gave it a 76, which for a Colila I'm quite surprised at. But it was because if anybody had actually given me this and I'd actually tasted it blind, I would never ever have thought that was a Colila at all. It didn't have anything in it that would have made me think that. Particularly, there was nothing in it that would have made me think it was Larifoid or whatever. But anyway, we're on the Old Perth. We're on the Old Perth. Let's stick with that.
That was history. Let's do this one.
Yes.
This is bro. I'm not that long back from a Spanish island where I was drinking lots of Spanish brandy, and it actually reminds me of a nice Spanish brandy. Nice, I like it.
The thing I like about it is there isn't much of a finish to it, which makes you want to go back and have another wee mouthful. You know, because sometimes you get a dram and you get a finish on it, and it's got such a lovely finish that you actually think, oh, you didn't
savour it.
You didn't have time to pick it up again straight away. Whereas this is actually, the finish is quite short in it, but it means that
Still, it's sweet in your tongue,
it's
though.
very sweet in your tongue, but it makes you want to pick the glass back up. In fact, I haven't even laid the glass back down, but
No, I'm not
it makes you want to pick the glass back up and have another mouthful. But I just can't get over just that whole tanginess. There's a bit of tanginess
There
in
is,
it,
isn't there? Aye, there is that.
which is it's a light spice. It's not a heavy spice in it. There's a nice kind of spiciness to it, like a gingeriness. Not a ginger in flavour, but a ginger in subtleness to it. So this is a great wee dram. Clive, we've done really well here. So I'm going to score it on the nose. It's quite subtle on the nose. There's not very much on the nose with it. I'm probably going to give it a 19 or a 20 on the nose.
No, I'm giving it a 20 as well.
You're going to give it a 19.
I liked the nose. To me, it was just a big lump of Christmas cake through a sherry. It was just lovely.
Whereas I would actually do the opposite on the palate. So I would score 19 on that, but I think I would give it a 20 or a 21 on the palate because I quite like that mouthful of just. It just fills your mouth. It actually makes you salivate, which is quite nice when you actually take it. Your mouth just goes, oh, give me more than that.
I like it. I could do more of this easily.
And the finish on it, I'm going to give the finish the same as my palate. So I'm going to give them both 20s. So that's 40, 59 that I've got there at the moment. And overall, I think I'll probably give it a 20, maybe a 21. 20, 21.
Give that a 21
Right, so we'll put that 21 together.
That gives me an overall score of 83.
Is that?
It does. And I'm quite happy with that. I think that's good. In fact, I'm maybe actually being a bit miserable here. I think I could score better than that because it is lovely.
I'm in with yourself, Clark. I'm in there at that kind of 83-ish.
It probably could have been better than that. It is a really nice dram.
It probably could. But then again, and this is the thing we keep saying, is that didn't be a snob and just go for single malts or single grains.
Absolutely.
You know, there's a lot to be said for having a blended malt whisky. We've had a few blends that we really like, and they're superb. And I know there's a lot of folk who say, "Oh, I'd rather have a single malt than have a blend." But this is a good wee dram. Old Perth, PX Cask, 56.2% ABV.
But you wouldn't particularly think so.
No, I wouldn't add water to this. I don't think it's one that you would want to add water because it's at 56%. So, but anyway, folks,
lovely.
We've enjoyed this again.
We certainly enjoyed this.
We will probably join you again in about the next 5 minutes' time once we go and finish this here.
Quite possibly.
And, you know, it's been good that you joined us on the Beach Grove Garden. We'll see you later on. Thanks now.
Good night.